Hi, welcome. I'm Priscilla Batzell. This is Expressionist Fluid Art Studio Gallery's demonstrations and tutorials. Let's have some fun. This is a 5x7" canvas, and I painted the background sky background blue. It could be early evening, it could be afternoon. And the next day I put vivid intense white because if I want a yellow sun, I don't need a blue background. That won't be helpful. But if I like it as a moon, I can do that as well. I put a little Mysterious Mystique by Art Minds and some periwinkle, and it's just one coat. And I'm going to try and put some flowers in, a few dots at a time. I really like the way the dazzling white looks. It seems to be like a highlight for the flowers. I might be having too much paint already, but I'm going to take my chances. I love the way the gold dries. This is Colourarte 24 karat gold. Thought about just doing some gold and silver flowers, honestly. I'm going to try and keep my color palette limited to a point. I'm going to use Whispering Wisteria. And talking about the periwinkle made me want some, so I'm going to grab some periwinkle. But I think I'm also going to grab, before that, some Oriental Blue. Here's the periwinkle. Probably could have used silver in there, but the white, the Colourarte dazzling white metallic sort of works like that. I'm thinking about putting some green down below and then swiping through it, but I want some pink first. This is Miami Magenta. And I don't think it would be painting by me without some dancing fuchsia in it. And where's the snapdragon? There it is. Now I can fix my sun, moon, whatever it is later. I'm hoping I can, yes, get some out. That makes me want some cerulean sea. And I've got some handy. I might use some of the Mysterious Mystique as a background. Now I really kind of have been talking about, as I've done a few of these, or a couple so far, using a little bit of white cell activator and blowing some stuff out. So I'm ready to do that, I guess, in my mind. This is Sour Apple. I think I want some stems and leaves color. And I really like it with a turquoise, so I guess I'm going to give myself some of the Vibrant Aqua. Like quite a bit of it. I could have just drawn a line underneath and it would have been the same difference. Let's hope we get some of this out. I've got a little tiny acetate. I've got a strip of acetate and I cut the end so it's thinner. And I'm hoping it's going to work. I really want to try to blow something out first though. And I thought I was going to use the white, but I've got Dancing Fuchsia, so I think that's going to be it for right now. I'm going to try it at least. I don't know how this is going to work. It could be a complete disaster. But it's beautiful colors. And no matter what, I can always spiral things out. Alright, I'm going to put some of this. What am I going to do? I'm going to use some color. Excuse me. I would normally use black, but I need some stemmy, something to lead the paint down. And since I'm already using white, there's no point in using the white. That looks like trees. That's pretty cool. I'm going to try some straight on my acetate tool first. I'm going to try it in the dish. Seems to be working all right. I always wanted to use green. I don't know why I really didn't do much of that yet so far. Evidently I need to wipe off in between so the cell activator has a chance to be as strong as it needs to be. Thinking I'm going to steal a little bit of the green if I can. And drag it up through. I grabbed at least one, I thought. Skewer. I want to push this green right up through. And then what? I don't want a whole bunch of other colors on there, although I kind of think maybe I should try the nail art tool. I've been wanting to. We got some interesting shapes in the flowers I blew out. I'm still going to put some spirals in, and probably some dots. I need another color inside that blue, and I think it's going to be Whispering Wisteria. Now I've got another little nail art tool that I want to use, and it works really well. Maybe even better than a skewer. It doesn't hurt to have paint left over on your tool when you go to spiral, because obviously if there's a contrasting color, it's going to make things more interesting. Like right down there. There's no point in being shy either. Be creative. That's pretty cool. I'm going to go back to using the nail art tool and stealing some paint. Yep, I think I'm done. Exception the moon. I think what's going to happen with the moon is I'm going to just put some dazzling white on there and try and run it around my finger and hope that it looks okay. And if it doesn't, I'll make it yellow tomorrow and it'll become a sun. Now you could bounce a tool off the center and make it look even more moon-like if you wanted to. When the paint starts to dry, I love the odd shapes in the green up near the foliage, up near those flowers, the buds. I think it's going to be pretty. I might want to make one more or even two more. That was perfect. I just added something that I didn't imagine I needed. I might have to twist around the center of that last one. It's only a 5x7. It's hard to tell what it looks like unless you have a close-up or you're standing right here. But I am. Hi, this is Priscilla. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And if you'd like to be super helpful, please join the membership. My art is for sale. I'm here to help. If you have questions, feel free to ask. I have 2 books on paint pouring. They're found in the Amazon link, and the Amazon link is found on the link tree in the description underneath the video. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you come again. Bye for now. Priscilla out.